Hey, peoples.
Actually, what are we supposed to be doing now that you dropped off the princess?
It's a new chapter. It's a new chapter. He's a new big bad boss.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
I think he's on the ice continent. Yep.
Alright. So about Pokemon.
Like I was saying, they've absorbed so many things from so many different things that they're just, I don't even know what they're doing anymore.
I'm still waiting for that Pokemon Mega Man NT Warrior thing. Where they fuse with the Pokemon to do battle.
That'd be interesting.
Remember towards the
or like a Monster Hunter type Pokemon thing. That'd be dope. You imagine like Xenoverate armor looking like Pikachu?
That would be cool.
Oliver Queen versus the Gorgon. Defending with its butt.
I need to make sure that I one-shot it because it'll probably take me out.
I can't believe that thing. So it's got arrows in its butt. Nobody. Maybe. You don't know.
Feels all good.
Good job. You did it. I think it's you now.
Oh, but you remember in Mega Man, you remember in like the third season?
They had like the areas or whatever.
Yeah, where the things would drop down.
Yeah.
And you could merge with your into or your Navi.
It was dope. But it was
Lucario fusion. I go to Mega Man and stuff.
Which is weird because I thought Lucario. Now, the way they tell it in the story is that Lucario can do all those things because that specific Lucario learned like magic from a dude. So like not all Lucarios should know how to do it, you'd think.
I don't remember. Cause I know what you're talking about, I just don't remember the specifics. Yeah. And it was like, oh, Ash's wavelength is similar to that dude's wavelength. When Lucario got like critical hit with like a sand attack, so he was blind for like 1,000 years. Or something like that.
He's so special. He's special. He's the special child.
He's special.
But Monster Hunter Pokemon armor would be cool though.
Charizard Rathalos armor.
You got Entei Telestra armor. You got Suicune Luna Astra armor. You got Zenogre Ryoku armor. You got Zapdos Astalos armor. You got
Articuno Legiana armor.
Yep. I think
Ultra's strict. Sneak head loses credit. Sometimes kill instantly. I should do that. Sneak a hit.
Shigoro Magala Lugia armor.
That's fine though. I'm perfectly okay with people taking my ideas as long as they can make them into something that I can enjoy. For example, next Black Panther movie, put Falcon in it. Why? Just because he's black. I don't give a shit. He's like, why would you do that? Why would you put him in there? There's no reason for him to be there. It's like, they're in Wakanda right now. Just say he never left. Because I mean, if you were one of the few outside black people, especially from America, to like get into Wakanda, I wouldn't want to leave.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm friends with T'Challa and I don't have to leave.
Also, imagine the upgrades.
Ooh.
That would be stupid.
I'm so cool!
Then again, what about his powers could make...
Good job!
I swear to God.
Liberation!
I swear to God.
Hey, look at you guys!
I told you she was gonna come here and scream. I told you. You said no, that's not gonna happen.
No, I said it'd be weird if she was like, "Hey, where are you? Are you here?" That's what I said. It would be weird.
Is that mine?
Yeah, I was on that thing up.
It might not need to be. You can probably just put it on my backpack. It's probably dry now. I told you it was gonna happen. Oh my god.
I never said it would happen. I said it would be weird if she was like, "Hey, are you here?" Some cars outside, but I'm
So
not here.
we've already started anyway, so screw it. That was that was Carl's mom.
The ancient one.
Yeah.
The ever living.
Now she's gonna be famous.
Just thinking about getting her a black and gold butterfly knife.
Which one
She doesn't
do
need
you
one.
She used to have one.
She doesn't need a butterfly knife.
Remember, she told me she almost stabbed my dad with it, but
I don't need those nightmares. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember her telling me that very fondly. Especially because I was terrified to sleep at that night.
come back?
Oh my god.
And what were we talking about before we were really interrupted?
She's too... And the funny thing is I knew it was going to happen because she's too much like my mom. My mom does the same thing. What was I recording? I was recording, I was playing Minecraft, I think, on stream, and I think my mom came in. What was I doing? Alright. I can't, Pokemon armors, I think?
Yeah, okay.
Pokemon is, like, they've already... It's just kind of... You see that? You see? The mouth
Yeah.
thing? It's just kind of funny, though, because... People are like, oh, this show has been around for so long, and blah, blah, blah. It's like the original Pocket Monster type thing, but it's mad funny because it's like, they say Digimon's the copy, but like, it's stealing all of its stuff from the copy. Mega evolutions, alternate versions of the same Pokemon, those are all things that Digimon explored in their first season. So like...
Arcanine or Dogoron armor.
Yeah, that was they kind of stole that Arcanine's thunder. Because it's not technically a legendary anymore, is it?
The problem with Pokemon is that it has like a lot of cool lore and stuff. I'm surprised that killed me.
All of it gets superseded by new stuff.
Well, it's not even that. It's like they have the lore of the Pokemon, but then none of that lore like goes into the show. Probably the manga, but not the show. So to be like, oh, this Pokemon like tricks children into going down dark alleys and eats their dreams. Then it's like, hey, that's a cute.
This
Ghastly.
Pokemon is literally like the dead person.
Yeah, but they
It's
never
just like, wait,
they never
what?
do any of that in the show.
Wait, what? A dead person became what?
Yeah, there's mad like crazy lore and stuff that they never like apply to the show. Maybe the manga, I don't know. I haven't read the manga.
The flavor text is
the flavor text and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane. Like freaking Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee.
Doesn't it have like
the bottoms of
like
its feet
a diamond or something?
are as strong as diamond when it kicks.
Yep. And there's like, how do other Pokemon like handle that? Like a regular kick should just straight mess them up, but if they do like an attack-based kick or kick-based attack, actually like instant broken arms and.
Funny thing is, you've seen Hitmonlee kick humans before. At least Pokemon, you could argue like, well, Pokemon have like metal bones or bull crap like that. But when it comes to like kicking another person, like,
it's like why doesn't his arm look like Vegeta's?
Why isn't his arm just turned into a blood mist? Like it was, somebody said like, there's a picture of Superman stopping a train instead of like picking up the child, and they were like, oh, why didn't he just pick up the child and keep going? I'm like, because the speed that he'd have to catch that kid, he would have smacked into the kid and turned him into freaking blood mist. Like he would have just vaporized it completely. Same thing that they were talking about in Big Bang Theory with him catching Lois Lane. Try it out. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I could have just killed him. I wanted to try it out though.
I'm trying to think. Any other good Pokemon Monster Hunter armors? Because I mean, Digimon would be easy, so we don't even have to talk about Digimon
Digimon's
armors.
too easy, yeah,
but Pokemon armors though.
It's like Digimon is nice because they have Digimon based on like they have so many different groups that are just based on different stuff in like lore throughout the world, so it's kind of dope.
Like
not
freaking.
It's not like Pokemon where Pokemon usually sticks to like Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
There's like a few things that are outside, but other than that,
What would be a good Pokemon for Galvanius armor? Pokemon or Monster Hunter Cross, the one with the sword tail. like a kind of like a T-Rex, and has like a sword. For
Isn't there a Pokemon that is a sword?
Actually, yeah, there's a better one. There's in what gen was it? I think it's like Gen 5. The 2 fossil Pokemon. One is a T-Rex.
Victory!
And one is like a long neck. I can't remember the name of them. Whatever Littlefoot was.
Bronchiosaurus.
So that could be good.
Bronchosaurus. Yeah, I've forgotten dinosaurs because they don't matter.
Like, I haven't watched Land Before Time in so long. Don't remember any of that
Dinosaurs aren't even good. They don't even have the mental capacity to fill the oceans with plastic.
Like.
They don't deserve dominion over this world.
Thanks, Mojari.
Which is funny because what if dinosaurs were like
Mojari.
smart?
Thanks, Mojari.
No, I mean like had like flying cities and all that kind of stuff, and then like asteroids.
So, what do you want to say?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if they did?
Let's see. What would be a good Pokemon armor for? Giganox.
Thanks!
You'd have to change the style, or like the tribute, but it's the only other thing I think of that that's like a slot. Or maybe you could probably get away with playing Primer or something like that. Because I was just thinking, like
Giganox is kind of weird.
It's like a wall of flesh, kind of. Like
Yeah.
it's more
Fleshy.
Yeah. So it's hard to gauge.
See, I would like to say Granbull for a Cantor, but a Cantor is so like busted. Like I feel like that would be an insult.
I feel like there's something else that'd be good for Granbull.
Yeah. Or for a Cantor. Let's see.
No, I mean, like, I feel like there's another one that I'm missing for Granbull that would be good. Dogger and Granbull armor would be pretty
Yeah, that would actually work, yeah. For a Cantor, that would be...
This guy.
Yeah! I have to stick the smaller scale stuff.
Yo, I just cut this dude, like, all the way open. I want to keep speaking. So when I fight stuff that shouldn't die, or that I'd have to hit like 3 or 4 times to kill, I use sneak hit and it cuts it down in half. Just keep using sneak hit until the thing dies. So does that mean so if it cuts half the health in half, does that mean that every single time you cut it, it's cutting the health that's there in half?
I don't know.
Welcome!
Ice Castle!
Please!
Yeah, now it's really starting to get like James Bond. Wasn't he in like a ice hotel once?
Yep, that was the one with Halle Berry, if I remember correctly.
Really stupid thing.
They were using
Really
satellite
stupid.
solar beam attack to like cut through everything. That's what I would like to see.
Yeah,
Metabots.
that dude was Korean. He was Korean.
Yeah, we had the white guy mask on.
He had I think he just had like plastic surgery.
He didn't put a Mission Impossible? I don't remember.
Because it would have came off, he would have been able to pull it off.
That is true.
That's why he had Diamond Face with him. Diamond Face guy. Love that.
Diamond Juzo?
You get Diamond Jozu?
Yeah, Jozo, yeah, that's it.
I just got to where Marco, I thought he'd be messed up. He's like, nah, you're fine. Like, because you see like all the stuff that's happened to so many people in One Piece. Hey,
then that wasn't like Marco getting hunted by somebody. Wasn't he getting hunted?
Marco
by
is being hunted by the Blackbeard Pirates. Yes, they're hunting. Pretty much, they said after Whitebeard War, a buttload of people were rounded up, and the ones who weren't rounded up escaped and spread around the world. And now the Blackbeard Pirates are trying to wipe them all out.
Because I think the Blackbeard Pirates were hunting Marco, and I think Akainu was hunting Blackbeard. Because I remember a bunch of times Akainu was like in the vicinity, and Blackbeard was like, "Not yet, but I'll be ready soon," and he would run away. And it's like, how are you going to be ready
like
for Akainu?
Cowardly, like I hate him so much because he's the character that like he runs and then he's just like. I hate
Who do you hate more? Teach or Purple Kid from Hero Academia?
Mineta?
Yeah, Mineta.
I definitely hate... that's not even a question. I definitely hate Mineta, but no, okay. I definitely hate Blackbeard more because he killed Ace.
That is true.
He led to Ace dying.
Yeah, that is very true.
So, nothing... I know...
See, don't say it, because you know...
I'm gonna say it! Don't you freaking stop! There's nothing Mineta could do to be on that level of bad guy. Unless he led to the death of All Might. Other than that, and All Might's already weak, so it's like, anyone could kill him.
He's gonna lead to the death of Bakugo, and it's gonna be your fault.
I don't care. If he kills Bakugo, Bakugo's an ungrateful bastard. I don't care. He did acknowledge, what's his name in the most recent thing. Also, my love for him is like a Chuck Burst.
I'm just waiting for that moment where Mineta beats Todoroki and Justin's like, can't watch this no more.
They even, to the guys were talking about because the fighting game just came out, and they were talking about...
Oh, it's already out? I thought they were still working on it.
I'm pretty sure they're at least far enough with it that they're letting people play it. And they were talking about how certain people's powers are going to transfer to a fighting game, and Pat brought up Mineta. Because, like, and they're like, well, they'll find a way to do it. And I'm like, that's
basically,
really
he's probably going to be like a Spider-Man type thing,
or
where
like
they
a
can
grapple character,
yeah.
where he can, because they're sticky.
Yeah.
It's
So
stupid.
he can
He's be a short grappler. I don't know.
I mean, Yoda was short and what's the name, but he had a sword though.
Yeah,
and what do you call it?
Grapple character, Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was about swords. That wasn't about grappling.
Dude, maybe he'll make a sword out of his what's the name. Just stick a bunch of them together. Actually, if he could use hockey and put hockey into those, it would be pretty nasty. Because imagine if he
trying to make Mineta cool.
Imagine if he made a whip.
Shut up! He already did that. He already did that. Because remember he did that with what's her name? Midnight.
But with hockey though, it'd be nasty.
Mineta is not capable of hockey. He is too much of an asshole to have hockey. Hockey is one of those things that like you have to. There's a certain purity of mind that has to come with hockey, and Mineta doesn't have that.
See, I'm just waiting for Mineta to turn out to be like hero number 2. So it'll be like Deku, then Mineta, then Todoroki, then Bakugo.
Actually, he ended up becoming like one of the greatest heroes ever, and it's like, no. If I was in that world, I'd become a villain just to kill that child. When he became an adult, though, I'll wait for him to become an adult, and then I'll.
Are you gonna be the Hisoka? You're like, I'm waiting for you to become worthy.
No, Hisoka was weird. Hisoka was a little bit too much. Full on it. Like the first time, it was almost like the first time Gon punched him, it was almost like he realized that all the hard work he put into making Gon strong and like not killing him then was like validated, and all of that on top of the fact that like the excitement for like he's gonna get stronger, like all of that just made him have the hugest orgasm. Because when he got punched, he was like, like it was long. I was like, what is this?
Or you remember when they were in Greed Island and they met up with Hisoka and they told Hisoka to walk in front of him because when he was walking behind him, he kept grinning and stuff. He was getting goosebumps.
He's like, you get stronger. It's just like, no, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from my family. Ooh, Gon's dad versus Hisoka. How do you feel about that fight?
That'll be a good fight. I don't know who would win because I haven't seen Gon's dad do combat level stuff yet. But you know he's up there because he's one of the Zodiacs. So you know he can handle himself. We just don't know to what extent.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready for them hands.
Yeah. Take that, Kari. Go cry to your brother Ty.
Gachuman's gonna come out, drop arrows of light on you.
It's too late. I already have her angel wings. Willa Manila. Yeah, because it's all muscles. That's not a chikorita.
That
That's
might be
an
bad.
octopusso. What is? There's an octopus Pokemon, isn't there?
Yep.
It's the Remoraide's next form. Argo? I forgot what its name is. I know what it looks like. It's like a. Is that what it is? Octillery.
Because I like it because it has a unique move. Octazooka.
Kind of like that one thing from the Chimera hit.
Mm.
Yeah, he can make his tentacle into a gun.
Yeah, I always like the Pokemon that had like unique moves. Like originally, only Zangoose had Crush Claw, which is cool to me. Only Seviper had Poison Tail.
So it's Zangoose.
Yeah.
Like Zangoose.
Mongoose with these like 2 or 3 really big claws. I think it was 2. I think the regular ones it has like a red mark on it, and the shiny ones has a blue mark. I believe.
Victory!
But yeah, they had Crush Claw, and I think you can breed a Cyndaquil to have Crush Claw, which is cool. Have Crush Claw.
Do you want it?
At least in the old games.
Yeah, breeding in Pokemon was something I never really did. Good thing you have a pickaxe.
I'm trying to think.
Screw it, I'm all in. Let's go.
To battle!
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I should have went to the church.
Defense is high. Attack is high. Magic is pretty high.
Let's see, its magic is, wow, way better than mine. Its defense is up there. But let's see if its defense can defend against it.
I did a lot.
Yeah, it's supposed to do half. It's gonna do a magic attack. I can already tell it's gonna do a magic attack. Its attack is up there.
Decisions.
Yeah, see you there. Like a true shinobi. That'd be dope.
Did I get here?
Do like a shadow
Counter?
clone jutsu.
Ooh, should have countered.
Ooh. That's no good.
Yay, level up. And I got some points.
Level up.
Let's put it into magic since I'm mage and doesn't use magic.
Excuse me. Yeah, when you're not a magician, magic is really only good for defense.
Yeah. Playing this magical.
How many of those things do you have?
magician makes me want to play what's the name?
What?
Dragon's Dogma. Just so I can get mage up and magician or archer up.
Dude, will you stop taking stuff from that little girl? You just have mad food and you have nowhere to. You don't even know where you're going.
I already did magic there.
So go to the church and give it to the king.
Maybe that should be
There's
the next
literally
big
a church like 5 things from where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well. Still though. Berserker! Yeah. The way they land on their heads is. I know I say that a lot.
I am
but
the
it's
best!
it's so profound.
Oh, have the guys played Us Happy Few?
We happy few? I don't
Yeah,
know.
we Happy Few. I was just curious. So I remember you were saying you haven't really heard about it except for from a couple people who talked about it. So I was curious if they played it.
Yeah! Swift death to evil!
Make America great.
Is level 5 the highest level for a class? Or is it level 5 than max level?
Everyone wants to give me presents. Oh wow, you guys gave me money. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Vaxa Floyd? Yeah, let's see. So there's something there called a flame eater.
Okay, one more level. Let's see, how many spaces are there?
How many is it? So is it 5 or 6?
6.
6 to master. Yeah. Why? What are you gonna go to after this? What have you been before? You've been a thief. You've been a warrior.
Nope, just thief in this.
Thief in this.
Yep.
What are you gonna do next?
I don't know. That's why I was curious as to.
Once you master this, you can do. Well, after this, what will be available to you is you could be a warrior, you could be a cleric, or you could be a. What is it called when you magician? It's like a magician. Magician and magic is, or magician and warrior spell sword. Magician. What's the name? I think it's alchemist. You can be an alchemist.
Can I be Scar?
Scar wasn't an alchemist.
I don't know. He did transmute people.
Nah, he broke people apart. He only broke stuff down. He never made stuff.
He made goop.
Make goop by tearing stuff apart.
He made the world a better place.
That is highly debatable.
He made it so that people suffering.
Oh, you gonna jump in Carl's fight? It's the only place you could really go. Yes, you can do that. Oh! What are you doing?
I'll do something else.
Now he's gotta fight 2 monsters. That's messed up.
He's still fighting his.
So once he kills that one, then will there be another one waiting for him? Find out next time.
Yeah. I think he's has some damage.
You don't. It doesn't have to be perfectly on the book.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Oh, Arnaldo went to church. Better get my mittens. Because hell must have frozen if you're in church.
Church of Fons.
I mean, at least the Church of Fons isn't a cult. Cults. Everybody's been in a cult at least once in their life. Mine was called the WNBA. Can you get something out of it? Who are you sending beef stroganoff to? I don't want that. Don't send me that. I don't want that. I'll drop it on the floor the second I get it.
Come.
It's like, oh, thank you for this. It's so nice.
The Holy Spirit be with you.
The Holy Spirit. The only place the Holy Spirits are guiding Ronaldo's.
Crystal Temple.
I hope so.
Welcome.
Why did I read that too fast? I thought he said, "What can I do for you, Daddy?" I was about to be like, "Yo, you are a priest. Calm down."
Isn't that what they say at
And again, Pennsylvania had like that huge purge of like 300 priests that were like touching boys for years.
Finally, we can focus.
What'd he say?
He's guarding and all this. They're
Yo,
gonna get punished.
There's been some crazy stuff
Like,
happening in the
only
news.
Pope actually wants to punish them.
I heard Arnaldo tried to steal a plane.
Sounds
I heard
right.
Arnaldo tried to steal a plane to go see a Beyonce concert, and then he got stopped.
That
And
one
then
shot,
Arnaldo
yeah.
again, and then Arnaldo again. Ooh, don't say that. No, not here. No hating on Beyonce here.
Yeah,
Don't.
Beyonce.
No, we're not doing
ready
that
to
here.
take Kelly Rowland.
We're not doing that here. We attack Arnaldo. Do not attack us. We in Northstar Otaku in no way is affiliated with Arnaldo and his BS attack on Beyonce. You just irrationally you just don't like her. You're weird.
I don't like Beyonce.
Why not?
She sucks.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. That is not our opinion. I don't want no smoke. We don't need that. We're not. I'm not. No. Anyway. The other person who stole a plane crashed it into his wife's house.
Yeah, that small plane.
And then the other guy who stole a plane died because he was he ran out of gas. He actually was doing pretty good. They said like he was a baggage claim guy or something like that who got in a car. No, they said he was a baggage claim. He worked with the bags or something like that.
They changed that.
Cause he what news are you listening to?
Yahoo News.
Huh?
I go to Yahoo.
Yahoo News ain't even really new. Better than Trump, is it though? He I'm trying to think. I think what happened was he stole. He stole it because he was like, oh, maybe I could
but I'm
like
not
just try it out or whatever.
That.
And then he started having like regrets on the plane because they were talking to him for like the past hour. He was doing really good though. He's like, they're like, do you have any like experience flying a plane? He's like, I mean, I've played flight simulators before, so I think I'm pretty good. Like he said it like that, and I was like, oh my god, huh?
I got past flight school in Colorado.
I know, right? I should be good. Just hit Uno. I can count. The system works.
Oh my god.
You ever notice why we haven't been going on?
Run. I just didn't want to go.
What was the other option?
Way too close.
It's not like he could move off that square to attack you. Yeah. Or possibly get a one and just go. I don't know how this stuff works. Alright. Find out what happens on my turn next time. Peace.